Hey, this is Chris for Florida Music, and we're in front of the new Mu Technologies MuVoice. This is a vocal harmonizer plugin from the Mu Technologies guys. I think it's their first one, and it's only just come out. It's got some really interesting ideas and great sounds. Let's have a quick listen to the ideas here. Obviously, I'm plugged in. You can't see the whole platform here, but I'm plugged into Cubase here, and I have on the top here. This is the Cubase blue vocal kind of wave pattern, and it's obviously going straight from the recorded vocal line straight through the Mu, and then you're hearing it. So let's just play the clean track unaffected back to you.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's the clean one, and we can go straight down to say something like doubling. Used it already, sounds great on some great tracks.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we've got doubling, and then we can go down to tripling and so on. The presets here are really great, really useful. Let's take this one called the 12 Duo, and this is obviously pitching down someone. So let's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And in fact, you can just leave this running and just click some more presets as we go around.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you can see that it's a really flawless sounding. All I've done is just push some presets on the thing, and you can see the panel's quite easy to use. You've got obviously you can make your own favorite presets and so on and load them. One of the things on this analysis box here is the kind of interesting is there's a built-in tuner. Very few products of this type of caliber has a tuner built into them, and you can obviously manually shift anything around you want to. Down the bottom here, on the right hand side, you've got the 4 voicing parameters, and it'll tell you this is the first, second, third, and fourth. And you can adjust things like the pitch shift, the formant, the humanize, and the pan and stuff like that. What type of filter is being used and so on. It's all on this easy control panel. Obviously, the presets handle most of it for you. One of the unusual things I've found is that over to the left here, there's this matrix. Now, normally these are notoriously difficult to get the tonal changes in the right places for the song, and they've come up with a nice panel here. And what you do is you pick the area of your vocal that you want to change. You can see on the left here in this little box that the timeline is entered as you click around. So if I go back to 0, the box tells you it's 111, 01010. So that's at the very beginning of this particular track, and the first chord at that point is C. And down the bottom here, you've got the chord structure and the key signature. And if you wanted a different chord in there, you basically just click the chord you want and insert that, and it moves on to the next point, and then you click the button to tell it where the next timeline to do a chord change. And then of course it reads it all back. You have a read and a write button here, and it will just choke through the different chord changes for the harmonies, which is so easy. Normally you have to spend ages moving the notes around and stopping it and starting it. This one I just basically type all the chords in that I wanted to change it, where it changes, and just left it. It sounds great. So it's really not much to talk about this thing. It just is a great plugin. It's very easy to use. Comes as a download actually, so you don't have to pay for the boxes. So we're selling it as a download right now, and it uses the standard iLock features that you see on most of these software packages. But that's it. Mu Technologies MuVoice, a great harmonizer. And this is Chris again from Florida Music. Thanks for watching.